What if the man you think is a villain walks out of prison in all black, no handcuffs, and just a bottle of water? Picture that moment. A limousine pulls up to a sprawling New Mexico estate that looks more like a castle than a home. Inside, Timothy Busfield, the actor who made us gasp on The West Wing, steps out free for the first time since he turned himself in last week. No armed guards in sight, no shackles dragging behind him, just a quiet, almost surreal freedom. His wife, Melissa Gilbert, waves from the doorway, her smile both hopeful and uncertain. Behind them, the air is thick with questions. What does this mean for the child sexual abuse case that has rattled Hollywood? Why did prosecutors suddenly lose their grip on the evidence that once seemed ironclad? What if the entire accusation was a twisted vendetta? On January 13, Busfield surrendered to authorities over allegations involving 2 boys from the Cleaning Lady cast. He was taken into custody, his career and reputation shattered in an instant. Later, a judge declared he posed no danger to society, an unprecedented blow to prosecutors' narrative. His lawyers argued the charges were fabricated by parents who felt betrayed when the boys were cut from the show's final season. They claim the accusations are nothing more than revenge, a conspiracy against Busfield. The court's decision left the public stunned. Was the justice system protecting a man or exposing a miscarriage of law? Now, with his release, the story is still unfolding like a mystery novel in real time. The limo doors close behind him as he steps onto a dusty driveway, the sun beating down on his black attire. He carries only a bottled water, almost symbolic, a reminder that he's back to a world where nothing was once taken away. But why is he leaving this luxurious estate today? Is it for a meeting with key witnesses, a strategy session, or something entirely different tied to the case's latest twists? Reports say he will return to stay the night with his family, though whether they'll remain longer remains unclear. The air in the house feels heavy. Every corner whispers of legal battles and public scrutiny. Inside the estate, hidden cameras capture the scene, an almost cinematic moment that will soon circulate online. Len Gould, the twin boys who were at the center of the accusations, have spoken to police themselves. In November 2024, audio shows them denying any inappropriate contact with Busfield when asked directly by an officer. Their voices are calm, their answers simple: no. Yet the prosecution's case was built on a narrative that seems now more fragile than ever. If these recordings are credible, what does that mean for the charges? Could this be the tipping point that finally exonerates Busfield in the court of public opinion? The tension builds as we watch the limo depart. The estate's gates swing shut. Behind them, the world waits, eager for the next reveal. Will the next day bring a courtroom showdown? A press conference? Or perhaps an unexpected confession from one of the key witnesses? And what if the truth is not just about Busfield or the boys, but about how the justice system treats high-profile cases? The mystery deepens with each passing hour. We've seen enough evidence to keep us guessing. Legal filings, audio clips, and a judge's surprising ruling. All that remains is the final piece of the puzzle. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. In the courtroom tomorrow, under fluorescent lights, the defense will present the twin boys' statements. If the judge accepts those as credible, the charges could be dismissed outright, shattering the narrative built over weeks. Or perhaps new evidence will surface that shifts everything again. The truth about Busfield's innocence or guilt is still on a cliffhanger, hanging in the balance of tomorrow's verdict. Until then, we're left with one simple question. What does freedom look like when it comes wrapped in mystery? Lengthy time, and the next courtroom testimony will tell. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more updates.